ponies or whatever they were,
Oh, right, okay.
cows and stuff.
Yes, yeah, nice.
So I was feeding a lot of different animals, the goats and stuff like this, and then we were stood next to there were 2 or 3 horses in one big massive field.
Right.
Now we were stood there just chatting. My mate was feeding a little girl, giving her some crisps and whatnot, and this just like what was his name again?
James.
Just like James did. Slowly but surely wandered over to us, and before we knew it, it was there, his head over the fence.
Absolutely,
And I'm
yeah.
like, hey buddy, and I've just like stroked him down his nose like this. I'm like, how you doing?
Yeah.
Went off. I mean,
Yeah, but it's that connection. They make that connection because they choose to.
they're like humans, as
Yeah.
in feelings and.
They are. They're very sociable. That's why it works as a herd. So none of these are related, but they all live together. So they all look out for each other. If there was a random horse appeared or something out of the ordinary, you would see them all react at the same time. Or their ears would go up, the heads would go up, and they would respond to whatever it was. So it's quite amazing.
So if one was over there
Yeah.
and made a certain sound,
Yeah.
that would be a signal,
Yeah.
and these two would probably turn around and go
They
back
would.
that way.
Yeah, they would. Absolutely.
Well, we're just like us, like we shout out, I need help.
That's it. Yeah.
Then that's yeah.
So I'm going to invite you to come in here. Put yourself wherever you feel comfortable.
How do I? It's weird, but how do I get in?
Literally walk
Just
through. Yeah.
walk
We're
through
coming
anywhere.
in through the east. Yeah. So
I can put myself anywhere.
Put yourself anywhere. Do you want me to tell you what the different filters are? Or do you just want to go where you feel comfortable?
No, I'd like to know what they are like.
Spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental health.
This one's mental health.
It is,
Straight
yes,
away.
that's fine. And then you can stand comfortably. If you're happy to close your eyes, just close them. If not, just soften your gaze onto the horizon. And then just breathe in and out through your nose, just at your natural pace. Just feeling the breath entering your body and just noticing when it leaves your body. And then take your awareness to the top of your head. You might feel a slight breeze, you might feel the sunshine. And then as you breathe in, just notice any smells. And then take your awareness to your ears and listen to the sounds you can hear. And notice if your jaw is fixed or soft. And on your next breath in, just go inside your mind, and if there are any thoughts there, just notice them as you breathe in, and then just let them go as you breathe out. And if they sneak back into your head, just breathe in again, notice them, and then let them go. And then take that awareness to your throat. And as you breathe in, there might be somebody you need to talk to, somebody you need to speak with. So just allow that energy to move from your throat area. And then take your awareness to your shoulders, down your arms. And just notice how you're holding your hands. And then take a nice deep breath into your chest. And just feel your ribs as they rise and fall as you're breathing. Just fill in that space with the fresh air. And then move that awareness to your belly. And as you breathe in, just notice how you're feeling, because your feelings start in your belly. Whatever you're feeling, just be aware of it. And then breathe out. And then take your awareness to your hips, down your legs, to your knees, and to your feet, just connecting with the ground. Just acknowledging this time you've taken for yourself today. And then just take your awareness up the back of your legs, notice your muscles, notice how your body supports you, whatever you're going through. And then go to the base of your spine and stack up your spine, one vertebrae at a time. And then when you get to the top, take some nice deep breaths in and out. And in a few moments, I'm going to ask you to come and spend some time with each of the horses, but we do this part. It's the only activity that we do it as a silent activity. So once you've met them all, you'll have a chat. So when you're ready, just open your eyes, just gently, because it's quite bright now. And then we'll talk once you've met all the horses.
Yeah. Let's meet some horses. Kind of. You asked me to bring a memory back, someone that I wanted to talk to. I brought him back, kind of, tried to. He died a long time ago, I said. It doesn't seem like, as much as I want to bring him back, as much as I want to talk to him, for some reason, I can't bring him in to hear him. I can't hear his voice anymore.
Okay.
And I keep trying. I just can't hear his voice anymore. I can't hear what it used to sound like. I can only see words that he used to use and phrases.
Well,
I'm alright, it's okay.
Those words and phrases are important anyway.
Yeah.
And it might be if you wanted to, sometimes you put stones down in memory of people, if that's something that you wanted to do. Or if you wanted to write down what you want to say to that person, we can do that too.
That was good, because it was like, you ever heard of EMDR?
Yes, yeah.
It was a bit like that.
Yeah.
So when you open your eyes and in a short time you experience, because I was just connected to your voice, so it was, I could hear dogs barking when you told me to listen to the sounds, and birds chirping, but then when you told me to try and, if there's someone there that I want to talk to try and talk to him, I just couldn't hear his voice. I don't know what it sounds like anymore. It's ultimately bothers me. But it's something that I've never thought about before until now.
Okay.
I've never thought about the fact that I can't remember what his voice sounded like.
Okay. Can you remember what he looks like?
I remember what he looks like straight away. I don't even have to close my eyes to do that either. I can see him straight away. It bothers me that I can't hear his voice, but I never thought about it until now.
But that's
His voice.
something that we can go back to. And you might find, because sometimes even when you're here, you might find that in a few days' time that other things will sort of percolate through.
Yeah.
Because coming here can be quite emotional, and it might take you a few days, and you might think, and you might find that you're working through
It's interesting to me because I did a reading.
things.
I have a friend and she did me a reading, and she came out with some things that I literally thought, I don't understand this. I don't know where she's getting this from. But one of the things she said is, you're gonna find your reconnection with animals, and that's only just coming around now. And this is 7 months ago. It's just coming around now that I'm finding a connection with animals. This is what you were talking about. I've just brought that back as well.
Well, I do horse cards. We might not have time to do one today, but we have horse cards, so it might be that there's a message there for you when you do that.
And who's this joined us? I've opened my eyes and we've got another friend.
Right, so I'm going to let you go and meet them. You go and meet them.